Remind me again what level I'm playing, dudes, because I'm starting to lose it here. Sup, dudes? This is Cards of the Heart, and whether you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick, I welcome you back to the Friday Night Salt Mines, a place where we can all come together and mold mostly over 20-year-old puzzle games, or at this point it's like close to 25 years old now with Pokemon Puzzle League. Yeesh. I am so getting old, dudes.
Dude!
And well, tomorrow is going to be the day for the 7th leg of the 8-monthly tournament series to seed for the annual Pokemon Puzzle League community speedrun tournament at the end of the year, as we always have it every September. And I'm going to do what I can to prepare for it, which means probably grinding through a few speedruns of the categories that I'm going to play tomorrow. And it's mostly going to be hard mode, because hard mode feels like my weakest category. I'll play a little V-hard in the one-player stadium as well, considering the final match will be played on that level. But I don't know, I kind of already have the world record in that level, so I don't need to grind it too much. But yeah, we'll see what kind of challenge I will be able to get tomorrow, as I am the overall #1 seed for the tournament. Let's see if anyone can give me any sort of challenge tomorrow, dudes.
Dude!
Now, this one's a weird one, because Sunday is Summer Games Done Quick, and a couple of our friends, FFR Pro 21 and Wizard Person, are going to be traveling to SGDQ tomorrow, so they will not be playing, which leaves me as the overall #1 seed. There's Deagle, there's Six, there's Ty, I Like Being Smart, Kanayo, Tetris Attacker is also going to be coming back for the first time in a while, so the field should be fun at the bottom. We'll see if anyone can actually give me some sort of challenge. maybe scheduling my matches for the very end, make it so that I have to like sit here and stew in my commentary while the tournament goes on. Should give the other players some sort of chance. That said, I am hanging out in the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Discord server in the race night voice call for anyone that wants to come hang out and maybe prepare for some races tomorrow. I'm certainly down for that. I could use every little bit of warm-up that I can get. And speaking of things that might need warmed up, the lighting might need warmed up a bit around here. I don't have my mood lighting charged up, so while I could turn it on and add some much needed brightness to my face, probably got an hour left to charge on all of it, if that, so I'm not gonna bother with that today. I actually took the shade off of the ceiling light that I have in this room. You would think that taking off the cover to the direct lighting to this room would actually make things a little bit brighter as a result, as it usually would do, but my ceiling light is full of LED panels. It's a single LED panel, not conventional light bulbs. So the ceiling light shade that I had put in actually kind of made the light a bit bigger. It made it a little bit bigger in the room. So now that I'm not worried about that, hopefully the top of my head will not be shining as much as it usually is. That's my hope anyway. Now that I think about it, I probably do need to replace the batteries in my ceiling light. Because that is getting incredibly dim. That might make it a little tricky to see the... That might make it a little tricky to see my controller later on. I must say though, my new computer is holding up incredibly well so far. It's not a crazy amount of CPU usage from this thing. Like 25 to 30%. Usually be a little bit more in the old setup, and yeah, I think all my computer problems are finally behind me, dudes.
Dude,
it was certainly a battle for quite some time to get my old jalopy of computer working again. I call it jalopy. It's 5 years old. I built it 5 years ago, and then it started having all sorts of problems. I think it ended up being the power supply that was shorting things out just a little bit. I did replace the power supply, and at that point I said, screw it. Just...
No, we'll do it live! It. Do it live!
We'll build it live. Well, I tried that. I tried recording my building, my building of this new PC that I have. It wasn't that interesting. And yeah, it was like a whole bunch of, it was like all of 10 hours that it took me to get it finally working. But I have a brand new computer ready to make things work, and you might be able to tell that the reactions are a little bit snappier, dudes.
Dude,
when the captions aren't falling behind. But my computer will certainly not be a reason for that. that will certainly be very, very helpful. I've got a new CPU with 12 cores on it, so that might be useful for something. I've got a GPU, got a graphics card, nice little NVIDIA RTX 5070. Even a little overclocked too. So as far as computing is concerned, as far as games are concerned, I should be golden for a long time on that current AMD motherboard generation, as it were. I don't tend to adopt things particularly early on, but yeah, I definitely found a way to get something remotely affordable. And although my bank account's crying a little bit because of the somewhat emergency expenditure, my PC now is certainly not crying. Definitely aren't going to have the same kinds of struggles going forward. In fact, I should have no problem even recording tournament matches while I'm doing my own matches live. Like, that used to be a bit of a struggle for me when I had, especially when I had 4 streams going at once, one of them being my own. That was a bit of a nightmare to try and get through, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. My computer should be able to move along just swimmingly after this upgrade, and hopefully I don't have to worry about upgrading again for a long time, unless maybe I want more RAM. I don't know if I'll need more RAM. I've got 32 gigs. That's usually fine. If I need 64, I should be able to afford it by the time I need it. So I'm feeling pretty good. Also, it being Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, American dudes.
dude.
Anyone? I guess people would have some plans still to do. People that maybe some of you dudes are watching on your phones while you go attend some fireworks celebration. maybe. I don't know. I've heard a few. I've heard a few things go off today. Yeah, you know, my old house used to be a lot closer to the local baseball team, where they would do fireworks celebrations after every home game. I think mostly after home wins. And I could easily hear that from my vantage point at my old home. This new home's a bit more isolated, a bit more out of the way of that, so not gonna hear fireworks in that way. So anything I do hear around me, and I heard a few things around me today, they should be strictly illegal. can't be throwing out fireworks. I swear you can't be throwing out fireworks in the same limits, dudes.
Dude!
Can't imagine there are too many big cities that have you permit that. I seriously doubt that. I wonder, do I have to turn anything down here? Because my audio is a lot clearer now with this new computer, because my motherboard has a dedicated Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antenna, so I can get up from this computer and I can hear my background music from wherever I decide to go in this room. In fact, the antenna is so strong, I can go all the way up stairs, up a whole flight of stairs to my bedroom, and I can hear this PC from there. I can go lay down in my bed at night and listen to like a whole YouTube playlist from my computer here if I really wanted to, dudes.
Dude!
That is kind of wild. Kind of wild. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot of taking it easy with this computer going forward. I'm actually remembering to shut it down of a night after I'm done using it. That should make things. That should make a PC a lot healthier going forward. Maybe I won't put so much strain on the power supply at that point. That would be nice. And who knows, the old computer still works. Maybe I could finagle everything into a 2 PC stream setup too, where I could just use this computer I currently have to play modern games on, and then I could have my old computer loaded with my broadcast software to stream it all and handle the stream, which is kind of okay for that purpose. But it's falling behind just a bit, just a fair bit. So I'm glad I went through with the upgrade, and hopefully it'll show in tomorrow's tournament too, where I can like stream and record things from multiple POVs smoothly without any real interruptions. That'll be really nice. But by the way, speaking of Independence Day, I also found it as an excuse to get fat a little. Anyone else take to the charcoal today and fire up some burgers and hot dogs? I figured this was a good day for most people to get onto the grill and celebrate with some food. You know what? One of the best things that I liked about this house, dudes, is that it has a private backyard. It has a private backyard, it has a dedicated porch. So even if it's raining pretty hard outside, we can still fire up our grill, me and the rest of my family, and we can cook burgers on it if we so chose to, even in a rainstorm. If it got a bit windy, it might be a problem, but have a covered porch to do those kinds of things with, which will be nice. I swear, this house just opens up so many more possibilities for what I can do with my content. If I have the imagination, then I can definitely make a lot more things happen. Although, looking at this space a bit more, I do wish I had kept it a little open for things. I mean, like, this couch is nice. It'll be nice to just lean back in and maybe watch some movies on a TV that I put over on this side in the future, or maybe some video reviews. I don't know. I'm like way behind on movies to watch, so maybe I could do some sort of movie reviews. Maybe I can get around to watching the Mario Brothers movie or the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I don't know. I haven't been much of a movie person for a really long time, but I might be in the mood to change my mind on that. We'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. You know what? I think I am going to change the lights on the batteries on this light up here, because they are getting a bit dim. So I end up getting one of these lights. One of these things that you tap and it turns on. And it's like a cold LED light, which isn't ideal for my lighting setup, but it's not super harsh to my own eye, so I'd be like fine with making use of that. Let me see here. Let me get my batteries, and sheesh, I've built up a whole stash of batteries, and I really should be making sure that I haven't mixed up old and new, but this is probably fine. This is probably going to work okay. That didn't seem much better, but let's see if this will work. I want it this way. I always worry about this light dropping on my head. In this case, it would drop on my microphone right here, which I could stand to replace that. I could stand to replace a whole bunch of things, which be a lot easier to do if you subscribe to the Twitch channel. You can even become a member on YouTube and get some access to my I've got some members only videos I've got out over there. Oh, hey Mario fans, up dude? Welcome everyone that is deciding to tune in on Twitch and YouTube and Rumble and Kick. I I know how the Twitch ads get. In fact, there's a break coming right up in just a little bit, but I don't know if I can get a whole bunch of dudes to support me doing this thing more often, then I won't need to run ads. But right now, the ads are the only thing getting me any sort of budget to do anything. So the ads kind of have to be a thing on Twitch for a while, and they're gonna be running randomly on YouTube for a while. I don't know if they're running on Rumble or not. I feel like they should be. Not sure. I don't know how many people are actually gonna be here tonight. Imagine a bunch of people have plans to watch fireworks or whatnot. And, like, this is like one of the worst days of the entire year to like sit home and stream. But I've got a tournament to prepare for tomorrow, and I'm going to do what I can here to make sure that I am ready. So let me get in position, and let's go over to the game and see how ready I am to play some Pokemon Puzzle League. So let's go over there right now. And you have audio. Now I have audio. I have to wonder how much of that you are able to hear. I've got to warm up. Got some audio things that probably need to be taken care of. Let's see. Let me do some run. Let me warm up here for just a little bit, just so I can see how much you can actually hear. So let me jump into a little run. Let's go here. It seems like it could stand to turn the microphone down a little bit. Or maybe it's just the massive game that I've got on my headset too. I don't know. I'm listening to my audio, and you can definitely hear a whole bunch. Let me turn that down then. Let me turn down the gain on my microphone. Oh, I may have left a thing on that has a lot of gain. Yeah, let's turn that off. Oh, you can hear that too. Let's see then. Let me go another place and actually turn down my microphone. That's a fairly sensitive. What if I put it down to here?
Congratulations! Let's go.
Let's see here. I just wonder how much of my controller you can actually hear during the game. I kind of don't want all of that clickety-clacking going on, but my microphone being fairly close to my hands, it's kind of difficult to keep all that under control with the regular condenser microphone that I've got. It's super sensitive. So what if I went down all the way to here? see how much of that you are able to hear. It's not noticeable when I'm not doing anything, but if I'm talking at the same time, then you're going to get a little bit of overlap. Feels like I should have done an easy mode run, even though I'm not going to be doing that in tomorrow's tournament, because that's a 10. And my captions didn't capture that correctly. What if I turn it down this level? Seems a bit awkward. Let's see if I can get a little jibber jabber going during gameplay, and let's listen to how much of that you can actually hear. Okay, that didn't sound too overpowering. Turn my microphone way down, which is gonna be noticeable when I'm not talking directly into it, but this is probably fine. I should be ready to get some runs going. Let me get some runs going right after this break. Be right back, dudes.
Dude!
Back to the Friday Night Salt Mines, dudes, and it is time to start molding on some old puzzle games. So, some Pokemon Puzzle League off the ground here. I'm going to be playing on the hard level to start, because that is going to be the first level that I will be guaranteed to play in tomorrow's speedrun tournament over on twitch.tv/puzzlespeedrun. And then the final match, if I make it that far, would be played on the B-hard level. So I'll probably be bouncing around between those two levels tonight. And if anyone wants to join me in the Discord server for some other level races to prepare for the very first round, then I am definitely good for that. Being 7 players in the tournament, and me having the top seed, I'm the only one fully exempt from the first round of play. So the first round would have the levels easy, normal, and hard available for players to pick and counterpick from. But I don't have to deal with that for this first round. Stay hydrated, dudes.
Dude!
Sure, you stay hydrated. For that, though, see if I can fix my chat, because some of it is getting cut off. Chat box is getting cut off at the bottom. It's definitely a problem. Oh wait, I might know why. I know why that part's cut off? No, I don't know why that part's cut off. Nope. Just gonna be added to the laundry list of things I need to fix later. And quite frankly, I'm like way overdue to completely fix this from scratch, which I will get around to at some point after I have gotten current on my YouTube shorts. Alright. Console, nice hefty reset. And time to play on some hard mode. As you can see, it is possible to beat this level under 8 minutes. But it can also be really hard to beat the level in under 10 minutes. It's also far from guaranteed, so I go through these levels as expertly as I can. See how consistent my attacks will be on this level today. So let's get this first run of the day coming at you right now. Also, I'll have to fix the audio on the timer later. Might have to fix Gary a little bit later. There we go. There we go. That's a 10.
That top milk, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners. That's a 10.
And of course, I would be losing time on first stage because I'm competing with a 9-second time. That's kind of silly. But hey, another 10. How about that?
Are you ready?
And this is gonna be me being ultra aggressive
Way to go!
here. I'm trying
Way to go!
to find some very quick 2-chains, but if it's not all together, then a 3-chain will suffice to get 4 lines of garbage topped off onto the opponent as fast as I can.
Way to go!
I did not mean to catch that.
Way to go!
That 3 lines of garbage will not be enough.
Way to go!
Ay-yo,
Way to go!
dang. Here's the game laughing at me for that.
Prepare to battle!
Much appreciate. Let's see here.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
There we go. Got lots of 6 combos at the 2-chain, and that's stacking fairly well for another 10-second time. It's pretty funny because the new garbage blocks entering the screen would normally add to the timer for resetting the opponent's demise. Oh, that smell! Okay. That's gonna do wonders for making up time, dudes.
Dude!
Play with me.
Now I feel really bad about that 17-second surge. Because
Way to go!
the rest of this is going ham.
Way to go!
Not find the second 4 combo for the life of me.
Way to go!
Once again, gonna have a little bit of time getting the opponent topped off. You're going up the chain of 1-player stadium levels in order of difficulty, then. This is the one that will
Way to go! Way to go!
usually challenge you
Way to go!
first to send a very particular order of garbage. Usually starts with the 4 combo. Matching 4 at the same time. You're gonna want to make a 4 combo. You're going to want to follow that up with another 4 combo. And hopefully time the attack so that it actually drops sooner than that. That will be all she wrote for that, especially with Tracy going all the way down to the bottom to get a match going. Like, get that Tracy manual. What are you doing? Got thrown off by
Way to go! Way to go!
all my buttons. I
Way to go!
needed a manual for what I was doing.
Go!
Why are you still here?
Way to go!
Crying out loud. Did we need that much garbage?
My Pokémon!
Oh, like usually getting these down a lot better. than I have been.
Way to go!
I need a 4 combo. Oh, I need a 4 chain to get the second 4 combo down.
Your world will be mine.
Way to go!
Because if I get the second 4 combo during the chain at the very end of the chain, then this game actually wants to put the garbage at the very top. It wants to send it last. So, if I want to do
Way to go!
my 4 chain shenanigans,
Don't give up! Way to
my 4 combo shenanigans,
Way to go!
then I am absolutely
I'm gonna win!
required in that situation to make another chain link.
Way to go! Way to go! Don't
Can we not? Now we get to the end of hard mode, and well, hard mode's certainly capable of doing that.
Are you ready?
Trying to be
Oyster.
a bit more aggressive with my garbage sends,
Oyster. Oyster.
which that gets a little complicated to do if you don't find the combos. Hey, Stinger, what's up, dude?
Dude!
Oh, did that sound even play? Probably. Need to
Oyster.
re-enable the thing. Makes those sounds play. First, I need Lorelei to stop being a butt.
Can't win them all.
Okay, well. This happens to literally everybody. Always going to be that one stage that plays really badly compared to the rest. It's always going to be one stage, and for a lot of players, it's usually the very last stage. So, I kinda really
You've had it.
need to get my pedal to the metal
I don't think so, Tim.
in order to keep this run under 10 minutes. If I keep the runs under 10 minutes, then I should be fine for tomorrow. But you never know. Gary here. You absolutely never know. Ugh. Now all bets are off. Got that to make a chain? Okay. Maybe? There we go. Alright. Good enough. That was good enough to get the run under 10 minutes. Show that this is done. Here we go. This ends with Ash winning the Puzzle League trophy. Yo, that is Pokemon Puzzle League's hard mode for you. Before I do the next run, I got a bunch of things to fix. So timer. Supposed to be playing sounds in time. That probably got to the wrong. Did get sent to the wrong cable. So let me. I got several things I need to fix. A bunch of things reset when I. A bunch of things actually reset when I boot my computer. So let's get these things over to the right place. That cable. So that would be good. That should be good. Alright, we've got Sabrina here running the timer to make sure that the time is kept properly, but you can do what Stinger just did and request a new look for the timer. As long as you pick one. I'm not going to make the choice of which one you want. Stinger, you gotta tell me which one you want in order to change it. Basically every Pokemon Puzzle League character under the sun available for you. However you like. That should be a thing on the band itself. Like it says right there when you click the new timer theme in the Twitch chat, change the current theme of the timer. Options are blah blah blah. Like you gotta specify an option. Maybe I should make that clearer in the some rocket going instead. I'm not gonna have time for the next run, am I? Oh well. Oh well, not gonna have time. Start the next run before the break, but it'll be good to get all of these issues troubleshooted, so that way I don't deal with them all the time. So, let's see, did my channel point software thing actually, oh, you know what? Probably didn't play the sound because it still thinks the sound is somewhere else. Think? Is that the deal? You must think the sound is still somewhere else. Oh yeah, you sure do. I'll give myself an extended break to fix that, but let's fix this.
Oh, man!
All right, so now the channel points should actually be going to play the sounds in the proper places as soon as I update them all, because goodness knows be picking a different sound. And I haven't updated it yet. So I'm going to go through all of the commands that I have, which I need a way to consolidate them all in one. So that way all you dudes have to do is request the sound, put in some sort of emote that goes with that sound, and then just have the emote play the sound on stream. And have like one command for all the emotes that would make sounds, not a single command for a single emote. Because this really is a big inhibitor in all of the channel point redeemed toys that I am trying to offer. And if you are just tuning in, yeah, it's kind of eerie to not have the Pokerap play on the credits, too. I also find it a little unsettling. But I'm trying to go fast, so I have left the background music muted in-game. Like, there's an in-game option to mute the music, and it actually makes each stage load a little bit sooner, like 0.4 tenths of a second sooner. That's enough to make up multiple seconds over the course of the run, no matter which level you're playing. So I'm tryhardy like that, and turning off the background music by design, and I've been, just goes to show how I've been trying to try hard this entire series for the past 12 years at this point. In fact, let me press another button to you actually get some audio. Here we go. I think that's all of them. That's all the commands. Let me try one I just updated. Since Rocket's here,
I'm feeling giddy.
there we go. Oh, I also realized a thing. The text on screen is not going to change because the location of the file that's changing, that's also horribly outdated. Oh my, way. And again, oh my god for that.
Oh my god!
Ugh. That thought hadn't even occurred to me. I got a text file that updates. With the new redeems. I never bothered to change it. Not once did I bother to change that. Ay. Not like I've been doing this for 12 years or anything. Not like I...
Oh my god!
Not like I don't know how to do this. Let's be real, I really don't. The more you think you've learned, the more you realize that you haven't learned anything at all. Oi. I've got like all of these things connected to my user folder. The username has changed multiple times while getting all my stuff updated. Between my system being restored after my initial repair to getting getting a whole new computer and a whole new installation of Windows. I've had a lot of changes to I've set things up, and boy oh boy, the brain has been so scrambled in trying to get things up and running again that these little details get through the cracks all the time. So this is definitely a good thing to fix now while I have time to do it, while I don't have time to do another run, but we'll get at least one run done with Rocket as the timekeeper. And those of you watching on Twitch, you are welcome to come over here, spend 1,000 sardine points, and change it yourself. Isn't it supposed to, like, appear on the... Isn't the graphic supposed to appear on the word sardine?
Sardines!
There it is. Alright. So now with everything in order, it's time to resume my practice on the hard level on the other side of this next big bad Twitch break. Be right back, dudes.
Dude!
night Salt Mines Dudes, where we can all come together and mauled over old puzzle games like Pokemon Puzzle League for Nintendo 64, where I will be running a tournament tomorrow for the community to see if they can get any more points towards seeding for the major championship happening on September. When is that going to start? Get my calendar. When does it start? Going to start September 6th on the Puzzle Speedrun Twitch channel. Hopefully, all you dudes watching will tune in to that. I'm going to be spending my time preparing for said tournament, even though I am the overall #1 seed and overwhelming favorite to win it. Rather not come in here all sluggish and all that. Let's see if I could do just a bit better. A flush of the RNG with the full reset, as it were. Let's see. This will be better. This next run going right now. Still not playing in my ear, which going to bother me a lot more than it has any right to. Let's see. Don't want to get this. I bet the sounds are still linked to the wrong place. Yep. They probably are. As if I haven't been trying to fix enough things around here. Okay, that should be 5 lines. 5 lines is usually good enough for a 10 to 15 second win. So, no complaints there. Try that. Oh, that's not even close. I didn't get the second 4 combo down. Or like the first. That was a bit weird. I definitely thought I had done a lot more. I definitely thought I had done a lot more. Now, let's see here. There we go. That turned around perfectly for the 3 chain on with the combo, and woo boy. Oh, we certainly need a thing to announce 8-second stages, because wow, that was certainly a thing. Yeah, I need this 4 chain. Doesn't feel good. Still 12 though. But I really do need to be sure I can send at least 4 lines to all these opponents. Every time I don't, bad things tend to happen. Wow. That was bad. That was incredibly slow by my standards. Even that's making up a few seconds on my
Play with me.
otherwise very good hard mode personal best. So, let's see here.
Way to go! Way to go!
Okay, that's a little aggro for Sabrina re-raising her stack, but she's not chaining. No shot. Absolutely no chance there. Very, very nice. How am I doing this then?
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
That 3 chain down just in case, but
Way to go!
yeah, I guess I need all of that. All that and the bag of chips, or however I put it in one of the clips I put out onto YouTube,
Dude!
I think last week.
Way to go!
Then make a 5.
Way to go!
Having that 1-4 combo down is usually enough. Why are we that low? Dude?
Way to go!
Why are we that low?
I'm gonna win! Way to go! Way to go!
Huh?
Huh?
What did I do wrong there? World may never know. Ceiling light is going out again.
Way to go! Way to go!
Oh, is it gonna get separation? Yeah, good enough. Good enough for a 10. Sure. Sure, that certainly seems fine.
How good are you?
I'm trying to get extremely aggressive with these.
Way to go! Way to go!
Maybe
Way to go!
maybe getting
Way to
these
go!
types of chains is not particularly advised.
Go!
Very inconsistent those can be. Look at all the extra lines I needed to send because of that.
I'm ready. Are you? Pikachu.
But if I can start with like getting a 4 combo, and get another 4 combo,
Way to go!
before the 2 chain happens,
Way to go! I'm gonna win.
make some
Way to go!
good things happen with moving fast enough. Sometimes though, it's just not that necessary.
Are you ready?
Cloister.
Way to go!
Cloister.
Way to go!
That's a bit slow.
Way to go!
Combo separation will be coming in.
Can't win them all.
Alright, she found stuff to do.
I'm gonna win. Way to go!
Cloister.
I'm gonna take you down.
Well, of course she's gonna waste a little of my time. Yeah, the more these opponents do, the less you're gonna be able to do about it.
I sensed you'd come.
A lot of it depends on the random generation of the panels. And
Way to go!
last I checked, no one has any control over those. I'm the one that's like most interested in trying to control all of those. Like that. Just get a 9-second Bruno every time. Just get 9 seconds every time and let's just be done with this category. How about it, dudes?
Dude!
Alright, final stage time.
Too good for you?
This one might be a bit on the aggro side. Two sets of... There we go. There we go. Two sets of 3 chains should probably do just fine. Only needed the first one. There we go. There we go. Now that's a run. Anytime you can get under a minute, within a minute of the world record of any of these levels, especially the harder levels, yeah, you're really doing some special stuff. Good, 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 good. Still got that in me at least.
Congratulations, you won!
Alright. Alright, Rocket. Probably looking in the wrong places for the sound files, aren't you? Sure are. Oh boy. Let's through and fix that for a minute. I'm gonna do this on every... It's gonna end up doing this on like every... timer theme that I put in. I have to update them all, or maybe just stop putting everything in the user folder and just put it on my separate hard drive. That might be a thing I need to do as well. I'm trying to like get I've got multiple hard drives going now. I'm trying to keep things more organized and like separate from my main computer. I might need to make more use of that secondary hard drive. We'll see. So now you'll actually be able to hear Team Rocket the way Team Rocket does as I go through the rest of these runs. Oh, here we go. Next run.
Team Rocket!
Let's go!
Okay, I know they were there.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
I know they were there. I had just checked the audio cable.
I'm feeling giddy!
I'm like massively trolling myself, dudes.
Dude!
So it could also be the case where you can hear them, and I can't, and I has had a little brain blast as to why that is. Again, with all of the shuffling
I'm feeling giddy!
I've been doing, all the shuffling I've been doing between computers, definitely been a few things I have forgotten to fix.
Good battle!
Misty, can we not? You're wasting my time.
I'm feeling giddy!
Alright. I know what I need to do to get me to here. I know what I need to do to get me to hear the sounds. That way I know that you are hearing the sounds. Surge? Why are you making me send that much? is hard mode, right? I think. Looking at it, it says hard.
I'm feeling giddy.
So why did that take so much more garbage than it usually needed? Weird.
Way to go! Way to go!
That shot. Oh, that early stack raise is gonna be super punishing. There is an 8, and I am feeling great, dudes.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Nice.
Way to go!
I definitely did not need to do that. Uh-oh. That's not even close.
Way to go!
Why am I trying to min-max when I'm not even close?
We're not beat yet.
You mean you're not beat yet?
Way to go!
Dude. Oh, loud.
I'm a Pokémon
I'm feeling giddy.
Alright, though. There is always...
Way to go!
going to be one stage that is the absolute pits. It's certainly not gonna be Sabrina. There we go.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Way to go!
Alright.
Way to go!
I'm trying to do all sorts of troubleshooting here.
I'm feeling giddy.
Great! Now I can hear it. Now I can hear it as well as the rest of you dudes.
Dude!
Alright.
Way to go! Way to go!
I can't help but think that I actually
Way to go!
need to turn down my headset a real crap ton. Because everything is incredibly loud in my ear right now.
I'm feeling giddy.
Alright. See what I can do here.
Way to go! Way to go!
That is definitely
Way to go!
not right.
I'm feeling giddy.
Way to go!
A little bit of stumbling to the finish there, but at least I'm getting there.
I'm feeling giddy.
You are recognizing
Way to go! Way to go!
that you are incredibly short on garbage.
Wasting my time.
Definitely
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
did not hesitate to
Way to go!
reset what you're doing and try again. You have to know how much garbage you're sending at all times.
I'm feeling giddy.
Are you?
That is definitely much easier said than done
Way to go!
in the heat of the moment.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
A lot of 4 combos there, Ty. Cards. I'll stack. I'm willing to stack the 4 combos if it's convenient.
I'm feeling giddy.
All right. Right now my headset won't make my ears bleed.
Way to go!
Oyster.
Way to go!
Oh, really?
Way to go!
Okay, that'll work. Like, I'm always ready to send 4 lines to these opponents, but on some of these stages
I'm feeling giddy.
certainly make you need 5. You gotta be able to recognize when you need to send extra.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
That.
Way to go! Way to go!
Oh, with a 5 chain? Oh, that's a pretty nifty 5 chain, too.
Way to go!
Very big for that. Look at that. That was ginormous. Left him no time to do anything else.
I'm feeling giddy.
These foes just do not have the time to be recovering from making gigantic chains.
Way to go! Way to go!
Try that.
Way to go!
That's not gonna fall enough in time, is it? Uh-oh.
Good for you.
Way to go!
Yeah.
Show me what
That
you
was
got.
never going to get down in time.
Way to go!
Show me what you got.
Certainly that will be enough.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
There we go.
Did it!
Hey, that sage just didn't want to play. Oh, that sage just did not want to play at all. Oh well. Again. I really need a clip. I need a clip of, I believe that's Tinky Winky from the Teletubbies saying, again! I just need that to play randomly every time I say the word again. One of the many reactions that will play on this channel, like whenever I say, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Got random clips like that that will play in front of my face whenever that gets uttered from my lips. Microphone catches it right. Yeah, you're more than welcome to send some clips. Send me some clips. Send some suggestions for clips. Check out my personal Discord server. I've got a whole channel dedicated to them. Alright, next run. Right now.
Team Rocket!
Let's go.
Okay.
Way to go! Way to go!
That do?
Way to go!
Yes, sir! Oh, that absolutely will do. Oh, boy. Can't expect a much better start than that, dude.
Prepare for trouble!
Oh, let's do this.
Way to go!
That's not gonna be
Win!
a perfect double 4 combo send, but when you're still winning in 11 seconds anyway, you don't have to
I'm feeling
tackle
giddy.
yourself with such things. What am I doing here?
Way to go!
Oh, I went for the 7 combo.
Way to go! Way to go!
7 combos are usually not a winning strategy, as
Way to go!
easily demonstrated there.
Way to go!
Where is the rest of my trash? I had like 4 lines there.
I'm feeling giddy.
Easy to wonder in this game if garbage does get eaten by the game and lost at some point. Because it does happen in
Way to go!
Tetris Attack.
Way to go! Way to
Although,
go!
you have to really do some specific things in order to trigger that glitch. You have to really
I'm feeling giddy.
time your attacks with some crazy, unrealistic precision in order
Way to go!
to get your garbage to be completely lost.
Way to go! Alright!
Man,
Give up?
I'm gonna win!
going crazy. Going crazy. The matching.
My Pokémon rule!
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, the more these opponents do, the more time they're going to waste, and the less you're
Way to go!
going to do about the time losses. Oh, that early raise probably helped me a lot.
Go!
Oh yeah, that'll be enough. Okay. Okay. If I'd been able to make that
Okay, let's see what you can do.
a 9 combo instead of an 8 combo, it would have stacked a lot better, but beggars can't be choosers, dudes.
Way to go!
Do that.
Way to go!
Have an 8 combo at the ready. 9. Very good. Very, very good.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Get like 8 more of those, and this run would turn out to be something really special.
Way to go! Way to go!
Combo for good measure.
Way to go!
Done. Again, every little extra thing these opponents do only serves to be a time loss.
I'm feeling giddy.
And with the singular, granular nature of how these panels are generated, one at a time, there's just no reasonable
Way to go!
control over
Way to go!
what these opponents do. No, 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 no! Man, I definitely botched that attack. Tracy made it worse.
I'm feeling giddy.
Alright.
Way to go!
That over there.
Way to go!
That is not how I wanted that to be ordered, but
Way to go! Way to go!
I'm feeling giddy.
do. A lot of improv that goes into this run.
My Pokémon rule!
Because the
I'm feeling giddy.
panels are generated singularly, and the random number generator is going absolutely nuts between stages.
Way to go! Way to go!
It's not a lot,
Way to go!
You're wasting my time.
Way to go!
really nothing reasonable
I'm gonna win!
you can do to control how these stages go.
I'm gonna win!
No. Too much new garbage entered the screen. That timer was going to get reset.
I'm feeling giddy.
Poised to lose even more time.
Pikachu.
And what are we doing?
Way to go!
Okay. Like that.
Way to go! Pika! Way to go! Pika! 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 Pikachu!
Change for good measure. Richie's not getting out of this.
Don't give up.
But I have to make sure that the back end is filled. I definitely needed another little sequence. Man, Richie got a lot to do there.
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, as you might be able to see here, if you're aggressive enough and your execution is clean, then getting a bunch of times under
Way to go!
9 minutes is not all that difficult.
I'm gonna win!
But the execution being clean all the time is a gigantic qualifier on that.
I'm feeling giddy.
Let's see.
Way to go!
This. Have an 8 combo.
Way to go!
And boom. Yo, you're supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I'm feeling giddy.
There's a clip that's supposed to trigger on the word boom. It's not triggering right now. Great. Oh, not the way. Meant to go.
Pikachu! Way to go! Way to go!
I've spanned enough, I sure have. Oh, that should not have worked. Oh, that was totally off script, dudes. That was not supposed to work that way. Very fortunate that it did. Okay. Alright. HD is totally going to wonder why the booms are not playing. Those files actually looking in the wrong place? Let's see if they triggered, I think. Probably all in the wrong place. I haven't heard a bruh in a while. I haven't heard a bruh in a long time. Still not gonna hear one. Are my booms in the wrong place? No, they're there. They're linked correctly. Are they actually there? They're there. They're there. They're supposed to play. They're supposed to be a kaboom. I said boom. Boom, boom, Tetris in your mouth. The booms are not playing. Why are the booms not playing? This was a problem before the... This was a problem before the tech issue started cropping up. Boom. That's so weird those are not playing. Oh, why am I having marked to perform only on a condition change when I don't have a condition set? Okay. Alright, maybe now the booms will play. I am not in like with this. This is supposed to be a boom. Where's the boom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. So the conditions are being set, but the files are not playing. Why are the files not playing? Oh, they're being hidden immediately. Why? Okay. Alright, I found my problem. Definitely found my problem. Now... I need to, like, trigger these to, Okay, it's like they were playing and then immediately shutting themselves down. Okay. Okay, well I was just being stupid then. Now we can hear some earth-shattering kabooms. Or not? Nope, no booms? Really? Really no booms? That's so weird. Supposed to be triggering the boom. The boom is here. I'm like getting the booms to run. But the actual files are not playing. Why are they not playing? Here's a boom for you.
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
Kaboom!
Like, I can play the booms manually, but there's really no... There's no point to having the booms. Really no point to having the booms if they're not going to trigger. Where's the other boom?
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That's supposed to play every time I say the word boom. But I guess after the first time it's I guess after the first time they all got into cooldowns. Hey Vice, up dude. No, I have them pointing to WebMs. So, you know, WebM files are what I prefer for the clips because MP4s get a bit too big after a while. There's just way too many. There's way too many files. Way too much space when.
Space.
I need that to trigger less often. There's just not like the space on the hard drive gets very unwieldy after a while. Alright, I've been futzing with that enough. Let me do one more run on this hard level, and I feel very good about my execution on the hard level, so that is probably going to work out just fine. I think the hard level will take care of itself. So, do this probably one last time tonight. This last run before the break. Right now.
Team Rocket!
Let's go.
It's gonna be V hard. That really makes me test my patience.
Way to go!
Little standard. Oh, that's 448, not 446.
Way to go!
Still enough for a 12. Like, in that kind of rhythm, then if I get in that kind of rhythm, then
I'm feeling giddy.
most of these stages are very much free. Very free.
Way to go! Way to go!
I do a little bit more though.
Go!
No problem.
Way to go!
Why are you that low?
No problem.
Way to go! Way to go!
That's the one
Here, dude.
Way to go!
that's gonna make my head turn just a little bit. Where are these?
Win!
Why are these things not stacking like I need them to? That's weird. That's weird to me, because it definitely
I'm feeling giddy.
feels like I'm sending enough.
Way to go!
Fine, I'll just do the standard 446.
Way to go! Yay!
You can be on your merry way, losing in 12 seconds. Just do that. I'll just do that in the races and be fine.
I'm feeling giddy.
Of course, there's gonna be a big part of me that's gonna want to swag it out.
Way to go!
Could just do 444.
Way to go! Way to go!
That stacks enough for a 9. It sends the stuff faster. So I can do that too, dudes.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Through here. Da-da-da-da.
Way to go! Way to go!
Okay. I got the 4.
Way to go!
Why? Why? But why? But why? But why? But why? But why? But why?
Way to go!
Just need a but why? I need to at least put my
My Pokemon
Frank Your Face Z emote.
I'm feeling giddy.
Put that as a sound. Although at this point, I don't know how many people are still using Frank Your Face Z, even in the speedrun community. I should probably just
Way to go!
switch that to 7TV and
Way to go!
We're not
get that over with.
Way to go! Venom up! Venom up! Venom up! Way to go!
Why am I bad at the video game?
Way to go!
We're not beat yet.
I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win!
That turned quickly.
I'm a Pokemon
I'm feeling giddy.
That quickly turned into me being that bad at the video game. How the hell did that happen?
Way to go! Way to go!
Hey, do I have the 7TV? Yeah, I've got the 7TV.
Okay, let's
extension
see what you
installed
can
on my
do.
browser. I don't know if it's showing up on. Yeah, it's showing up on the OBS browser.
Way to go! Way to go!
Yeah, I might just have to go ahead and migrate all of my emotes to 7 TV. I'm due.
I'm feeling
I
giddy.
got like 100,000 different things I'm hoping to get done this month, so I don't know what I'm gonna be able to get to.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
Why are you that low? I thought I had the second 4 combo easy. That's part of my problem with getting this quick combo strategy in. I always think I have the second 4 combo down when I actually don't. Not having the second 4 combo gets to be devastating for getting these times down. Yeah, this is bad. Yep. Yeah. Wow. 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 That will not happen in tomorrow's races. So, I'm not gonna dignify that with too much of a response. I'm just gonna start playing it safe the moment, in the slightest moment of things going wrong.
I'm feeling giddy.
Wow. Wow. All I have to say about that. Wow. That's got the double 4s down. And okay. Why can't it just be that every time, dude? Why can't we just do that every time?
Okay, let's see what you can do.
Yeah. World record's done with this by now. I totally grabbed the wrong thing.
The world will be mine.
Ah! Playing bad at the video game again. Sheesh. Ugh. I haven't even hit the 2-hour mark.
I'm feeling giddy.
It's kind of at the 2-hour mark where my skills tend to go into decline. Just did not have a thing that I needed to extend. Okay. Yep, my brain has officially turned to mush. Sheesh. Boy, did this escalate incredibly quickly. Maybe not.
I'm gonna win. Don't give up.
The attack is still continuing.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, just throw this run in the trash. Just never speak of this ever
I'm
again,
feeling
dude.
giddy.
Dude!
I will not be highlighting this. I did not want that 4 chain.
Way to go!
But now I get mattered. That was one of the most free Loreleis I've seen in a while.
I'm feeling giddy.
Not any rain going on outside, is there? Hearing some thumping outside. It is about as clear a day, clear night as I could expect. So it's probably a neighbor. Probably a neighbor loading something up, which is
Okay, let's see what you can
interesting,
do.
because I don't have that many neighbors. I moved to a neighborhood that is far less crowded than my previous place. Definitely.
We did it!
I'm definitely in a much more secret place. Much more isolated place this time around. Not really near the hustle bustle of a busy street. There's hardly anyone on this street where I'm at. So I get to enjoy some nice and cozy quiet here. Bad for trying to get me to hit that last run I just had. Maybe. Honestly, enough with hard mode. V-Hard is probably going to be my biggest issue with tomorrow's tournament, and I'm going to make sure in this next segment, I'm just going to go ahead and make this the last segment of the night that is going to get me into the most trouble if I don't get ready for it. So V-Hard is going to be what I get ready for right after this last break. Be right back, dudes.
Dude!
Something about the Wi-Fi antenna, the Bluetooth antenna that I put in that is actually making my earbuds a lot stronger this time than they were when I was relying on a dongle to connect to my Bluetooth. Maybe that's why it's so much stronger now. I still love this motherboard, dude. battle, dudes. Welcome back, dudes, to the Friday Night Salt Mines, where malding and salting has been had a little bit at this hard level of Pokemon Puzzle League, now that my skills seem to have gone into decline, but the hard mode is probably not going to be a problem for me in tomorrow's speedrun tournament. It's V-Hard that is probably going to be the biggest pain, so let me play some V-Hard for about an hour until I feel like I am ready. Will not be the first half of V-Hard that proves to be the disaster. It will almost certainly be the second half, but I'll have to get there. Demonstrate. Next run.
Team Rocket!
Let's go.
I am actually hearing more and more fireworks. They are getting fairly louder and louder as the day progresses, as the night progresses. Actually, still kind of light outside for 9 o'clock local time.
I'm feeling giddy.
Not pitch black yet, which always surprises me this time of year. Always caught off guard by it. Yeah, the first half of V-Hard I can usually rely
No problem.
on my super aggressive double 4 strategy, and these opponents will eventually lose. If I do that enough. Let's take a minute though. Oh hey Ty, what's up, dude?
Dude!
I'm feeling giddy.
How was your 4th, by the way? I definitely enjoyed getting onto the family grill and gorging myself in a lot of barbecue. Lots of grilled meats.
I'm feeling giddy.
Bunch of bratwursts, some Polish sausages, chicken. I definitely ate good today. And we'll see. We'll see in the coming hours how much I come to regret that. Although in the coming days I will have access to more than a few leftovers. So I will have plenty more opportunities to take chances and make mistakes and get incredibly messy with my eating habits.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
We're doing some responsible
Way to go.
gamba then.
Way to go. Way to go.
Sounds like it was a very good time indeed.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Definitely a much better time than how this V-Hard is getting started. Because these opponents
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
get to moving around fairly fast. They're wasting a lot of time, and I certainly
Way to go.
not justify resetting.
I'm feeling giddy.
So what else? Alright, I'll bite. What else is there to do at a casino besides gamble? Because everything else has got to be a major trap of some sort.
Way to go.
I don't know. I can't think for the life of me what else I would
Way to go.
spend money on in a casino that doesn't have any sort of
Way to go.
Give up?
wagering related activity to it.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Give up?
Oh, concert, right. Some casinos do host concerts.
I'm gonna win.
Give up?
I'm
Which
gonna win.
point stands if there's not gonna be something,
Give up? Give up?
there's not gonna be something some wagering to be had
Way to go.
in association with a concert. It's probably not worth my time.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Give up?
And again, concerts in general are not worth my time nowadays, so
I'm gonna win.
I'm just poo-pooing on the entire practice. Not gonna
Give up?
shame anyone into not having fun with them.
Way to go. I'm gonna
Give
win.
up?
Erica, can we not keep doing this?
Way to go.
Give up?
I'm gonna win.
Why are you still here, ma'am?
Way to
Give
go.
up?
Way to go.
Yeah, as bad as you're being here, I'm going to ma'am you. You are no longer a miss.
Give up?
I'm gonna win.
Ah.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
So bad. So bad.
My Pokémon rule.
I'm feeling giddy.
Can't justify resetting those early stages. That is a thing you do start to engage in V-Hard.
Way to go.
Here, have a 10 combo.
Way to go.
You're not even close! I had to make a whole nother chain to
I'm gonna win.
get you down, and you're still sitting pretty.
We are not beat yet.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
I'm a Pokémon master.
Okay, let's see what you can
And the
do.
rest of this run goes as expected. This could still be close to 15 minutes. 15-minute V-Hard is really all I'm asking for.
Way to go. Way to go. Way to go.
Pretty gotta... No, I will not. I won't escape.
Hypno.
I feel like some people might be into that.
You won't escape.
Way to go!
I told you so. You won't escape.
Pikachu!
I told
Yeah,
you.
this is about the point where most reasonable people consider
Way to go!
resetting stages.
Hypno.
I told you so.
I'm gonna win!
How much longer are you gonna go then?
Hypno.
Way to go!
You won't escape.
Yeah, you got way too much to work with. Alright.
Play with
Alright.
me.
Alright, I'm gonna take the hint and reset that. And this is generally
Hypno.
Way to go!
where my average V hard run goes off the rails.
Way to go!
You
Why? Why am I not sitting close to enough, my dude?
Way to
I
go!
told you so. You won't escape.
Hypno.
I
You
told you
caught
so.
that midair and it did nothing to my
I told you so.
game potential.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Hypno.
I told you so.
9 combo.
Hypno.
I'm gonna win! Way to go! Way to go!
I told you so.
Ugh, this is getting worse.
I'm feeling giddy.
Oh, this is just getting worse. Ay, ay, Chihuahua.
Way to go! Way to go!
I'm gonna gamble with that.
Oh, so close! Way to go!
That was not a gamble Blaine could deal with. Oh. That's like one good stage in the first half?
Okay, let's see what you can do.
World Record's playing as Mewtwo right now. Yeah, I think I can objectively say that's one
Way to go!
good stage out of 8 so far.
Way to go!
Wow. Wow, I could not have handled that any worse.
Way to go!
And
Go! Go!
honestly, Tracy wasn't in a position to handle that much better either. Alright, Tracy, whatever you say, dude.
I'm feeling giddy.
Definitely got some flip-worthy moments from tonight to throw into the YouTube Shorts blender. Really?
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Really? What are we doing here? Okay. Alright, I'm just going to treat this like S-hard and just reset when my opponents get to their garbage.
Way to go! Way to go!
I kind of have to over-rely on
Way to go! I'm gonna win!
opponents exhausting their entirety of their resources at this point.
I'm gonna win!
Can't seem to figure out how to play these foes any better.
I'm gonna win!
I'm feeling giddy.
There's like one thing to cope with on Team Rocket. That's that they're one of the opponents that wants to maximize matches off of transformed garbage. Whenever they can. Between Team Rocket, Sabrina, a little bit of Erica, a little bit of Blaine, Giovanni. They want to, on occasion, throw down as many matches onto their chains as they can get. Okay, alright, now Rocket will have a problem with this. There we go. Nice little combo trap right there. Hey, so welcome, dude.
I'm feeling giddy.
School's taken a great interest in Tetris Attack runs recently, and over in the Puzzle Speedrunners Discord server, doing all that we can to help get them started with recording runs. So, good to have you on board. Honestly, trying to figure out the right moves is an experiment that is years in the making. And definitely don't think I've perfected it. I have the world record in this level. I definitely do not have the art of this perfected. Probably looking at my absolute weakest part of the easy to S-hard repertoire. Again, as the world record holder of this level is wild. And it's certainly one thing to put a grind into a level, it's another thing to produce in a no-reset race situation. Okay, pretty neat. And it doesn't matter what I do here, he is always getting that clear. Dang. I swear, when we get to the solved state with this game, people might stop playing. But with how much we don't know about how these opponents operate in every given situation, hard to imagine that we will ever have this in a solved state. Wow, I'm bad. Okay, well. Alright, that's just me being bad. Definitely do not want to be afraid to set up chains ahead of time. If you can't get to them, that probably could have taken a little extra time to do that myself. Did I delay that enough? No, there was no delaying to be had. I don't even have the combo set. Thinking about it.
The world will be mine.
Thinking about it.
I'm gonna win. Way to
The
go.
world will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be
You're
mine.
clearing so much at a time, Geo. You're making me think about it. There's the cope. There is the cope.
I'm feeling giddy.
I will hang on to for Giovanni, for Team Rocket, for Sabrina. That is precisely what gets them in trouble. Okay. Alright, it's at this point where my head tends to actually get in the game and I realize that I need to get my chains in gear. But even with the X15 mystery chain, I was not going to have enough to stall out that attack. Richie did next to nothing the entire time. That was the best I was gonna be able to do, dude.
Dude!
I could not have possibly won that stage any sooner than that.
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, like, absolutely take a few extra seconds to set up a chain.
I'm gonna take you down.
Way to go.
That's wrong.
Way to go.
I'm gonna take you down.
Way to go.
Oh, this is... Oh, that's Omega bad. Uh-oh.
Way to go. Way to go.
Flailing about here. There's no way this is correct.
Way to go.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna take you down.
No way that's correct?
I'm feeling giddy.
Sure. Sure.
Way to go.
You've had it.
Ah, didn't get that down in time.
Control your inner nature. Control
Okay.
your
Alright, that's going nowhere.
I sense you come.
You know, between this and Tetris Attack, I do believe by a wide margin that more people would be familiar with this.
Shield your ears, because this is going to be really loud.
Where the hell have you been?
What the hell?
Oh man. Oh, that totally caught me off guard. But yeah, I think most people started becoming familiar with this series when this game got released for the Nintendo 64 in 2000. Certainly where my eyes were first drawn to it. And I wasn't even unfamiliar with puzzle games. I played a fair bit of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the Sega.
Control your inner nature.
I definitely knew puzzle games, but I didn't know Tetris Attack.
Control. I sense you'd come.
So, this was my first exposure to this series, and if I wasn't a Pokemon fan, I probably would have never gotten into the series as much as I have.
Control your inner nature. Control.
Work. Okay.
I sense.
Wow, this is one of my worst V-hard runs ever. Oh boy. A lot has had to have gone wrong to get to this point, and boy, have things gotten wrong. Very, very wrong. Alright. I'm relying on Bruno being absolutely reckless, and he's still found a way out.
Control
Ah. Really? I did something wrong there? Oh no. You're gonna have room still.
Control your inner nature. Control your inner nature.
Oh? Wait. No.
Your inner nature.
I have nothing on this counter.
I sense you've come.
So bad.
You've had it. You've had it.
I think this game's puzzle mode does a lot better job at showing off the patterns than Tetris Attack's puzzle mode does. I think getting familiar with the different ways you could extend chains and combos through this game's puzzle mode probably
I'm feeling giddy.
helped me have a greater understanding than most of how these panels will come down. Man, Gary's not giving me anything to work with here, dude. It's as much as I can make the chain, and my combos weren't even right. How did I manage that, dude? How the hell did I even manage that? In here. Blue to yellow. Let's get back to basics here. Seeds to end the chain. Way prematurely. That's not helping.
Show me what you got. I'm gonna win. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Golly. These stages just don't end. You let them play for too long. Even these opponents can... Even these later opponents can... waste your time for multiple minutes. That might be enough. And it is. Okay. Oh. Golly.
I'm feeling giddy.
I had better S-hard runs during my qualifying for this tournament. I had a better S-hard run than how this V-hard run is going. It's definitely wrong. You two might have bailed me out. That right side's looking a bit suspect.
I'm gonna win.
And boom.
We did it!
That was like the second best stage in the entire run.
Master, the winner.
Ah.
Guess it was just a dream.
Are you kidding me? You actually kidding me, game.
Wasn't a dream after all, Pikachu. We really did win.
Bad.
Congratulations. You won.
Bad, bad, bad. Throw that out. I'm gonna throw out this water bottle. Ugh. So bad. Ugh. Alright. Well, if I hurry, I've got time to do 2 more runs. If that attempt was any indication, then this will probably be it for what I have patience for. I just don't think I have the patience today. Let's see. Be hard. Run it back. Right now.
Team Rocket!
Let's go!
What am I doing here? Blue to red. Now I want to
Way to go.
start double 4s. Yeah, I think I stalled that out enough.
Way to go. Keep on trying.
And no, why did you flatten that way?
Way to go. Way to go.
Why?
Way to go. Keep on trying. I'm gonna win.
Not resetting the stage.
Keep on trying.
It'd be stupid to reset this stage, because Gary can't waste that much time.
Way to go.
Ugh. Man, I did something wrong tonight to deserve this.
I'm feeling giddy.
Maybe it's all those sub-9 hard runs that I got.
Way to go.
Try this.
Way to go.
Head off a 4 chain.
Way to go.
On the hope that Brock did not have a good top one. There we go.
Okay, let's see what you can
There we
do.
go. There we go. Good, good, good. What am I doing here?
Way to go.
Is it double 4s?
Way to go.
Am I enough here? And... okay, you won't have time for anything else, right? Yeah, you're not having time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, dude.
I'm feeling giddy.
On V hard, you're not getting to that on V hard. Good thing we won't be playing S hard for a while, because man, oh man. S hard. It's completely ridiculous in tournament play.
Playtime is over.
Way to go! Way to go!
Playtime is over. Poor baby.
I can't. No, I can't justify resetting Surge.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
May not be giving much choice.
Way to go!
Playtime is over, baby.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Oh.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, poor baby.
Why are you still here, sir?
I'm gonna win.
Playtime is over.
I'm gonna win.
Playtime is over. Poor baby.
I'm gonna win.
Can't justify resetting this.
Playtime is over.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
The moment I start contemplating reset strats on these early levels, I start losing.
I'm feeling
At
giddy.
this point, just can't waste that much time. Really.
Way to go.
My
Way to go.
my brain just did not want to cooperate with my fingies there. Okay. Okay.
My Pokémon rule.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
That's like good stage number 2 out of 5 for this. The rest have been very sloppy. Blue to green.
Way to go.
Will work out just fine. Oh, that's... leave myself with any options.
Harder, young one.
Way to go.
We're not beat yet.
Way to go.
And neither did Koga?
We're
No,
not beat yet.
definitely got the options.
Way to go.
We're not.
Try that.
Way to go.
There we go. Again, early opponents have a really hard time wasting a lot more time than that.
Pokémon map.
Okay, let's see what you
So
can
I just
do.
have to let that play.
No.
Have to. Ah,
Way to go.
Sabrina here.
No. No.
Way to go.
Starts to be the problem. Okay, I did not get the second 4 combo before the end of the chain, so yeah, I'm just gonna get out of that. Cut my losses. So not worth.
Way to go.
Okay. That, oh, I didn't get mine.
Way to go.
Okay.
Way to go. Way to go.
Wow. So
Way to
bad.
go.
I was bad and Sabrina was worse.
Way to go.
Ugh. Oh, I'm getting bailed out so hard, dude.
Dude.
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be the last run just by
Way to go.
me playing like such trash.
Way to go. Oh, so close. Way to go. When you're hot, you're hot. Way to go.
Yeah, I got a second set of 4 combos. That gonna help?
Oh, so close.
Nope.
I don't think so, Tim.
Red hot and ready.
Ugh, boy. Oh boy. If this is gonna be how I play V Hard tomorrow, I'm
Way to go.
probably not winning.
Way to go. So close. Way to go. Way to go.
Did I cut that off in time?
Way to go. Oh, so
No.
close. Way to go.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good thing both of Blaine's available matches were way out of the way.
I'm feeling giddy.
I am like I am like hoping to actually get this run under 20 minutes. That is how dog water I've been playing today. I kind of need you to do a little more than that. That is not much more, but I can work with that. Never mind, I can't.
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Yeah, I'm not sitting through that. Alright, these opponents get fast enough to where, yeah, they might waste 3 minutes on you if you let them play out.
Way to go.
That is patience that I do not have time for. Oh, I'm hoping I timed that right. God, that was a hope. That was a prayer. I'm not religious.
Way to go.
What am I hoping for now?
I'm gonna win.
For Tracy to do something like that? Waste all the time? No. No, that was never gonna happen. Yeah, what am I waiting for at this point? Yeah, no. Oh, again, these opponents can waste multiple minutes on you. If you give them that inch. So, we as a community get hopeful enough that these opponents will run out of time. Run out of everything. We generally like our chances of beating these opponents in like 2 or 3 tries. And only spending 2 minutes on them as opposed to like 4 minutes. Oh, that has to be it. No, really? 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 I did enough, game. I so did enough.
I'm gonna win. Way to go. Go, go, go.
Come on.
Go, I'm gonna win. Go, go, go.
Truth it is scalding, and now I am mauling and coping. Coping so hard.
Oh, man. Let's get going.
Oh. Oh, so bad. Oh.
Way to go.
Oh, man.
I might have been able to get the drop on him if I had enough of an attack. I did not have enough of an attack.
Go, go.
Man.
Let's get going.
Man. Oh. I be hard. I just don't have it. I don't have it today.
Way to go.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna win.
I didn't even send enough. That was like kind of free to if it was sent.
Go, go.
Alright, you good? Second set of double fours might cause you some trouble. And they do enough. Oh!
I'm feeling giddy.
Dude, I can't. Dude! This. I can't with this game anymore. My patience is gone. Oh no, I didn't have the means to. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with this game anymore, dude.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
I just can't. Just can't with the anything this game is asking me to do. My second 4 combo was going to come from a very awkward place.
Your world will be mine. You're wasting my time. Your world will be mine.
We good? No, definitely not. Way too many reds over there. Okay, I am definitely hearing more fireworks outside. I don't know anyone nearby that has like a permit to shoot off more fireworks. Again. Most metropolitan city areas, thou shalt not set off fireworks. Even if it's the 4th of July. Can't do it. That's also throwing me off a little. Still getting me. That's also getting me a little unsettled. Like, hey, you should try setting off fireworks. Problem is, I'm still exist in a general neighborhood where complaining about said fireworks will probably get me shot. Speaking of shot, this whole game needs to be sent behind the woodshed. I am being so bad. I am being so bad with this game right now. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the endurance that I used to.
You're wasting my time.
I used to be able to play for multiple hours on end without much incident. Honestly, I'm too old for that now. That's an activity reserved for lower level characters. I've leveled up too much. That gonna? That's not gonna. Or is it?
I'm gonna win.
No, man, that was about to make me incredibly sad.
I'm feeling giddy.
Are you? Pikachu.
There wasn't going to be much recourse for Giovanni after that, but certainly wouldn't make
Way to go.
that any less tilting, dude.
Dude. Who's the best?
And I kind of need you to do something. I need you to be a bro.
Don't give up. I'm gonna win. Don't give up. Way to go.
Alright, gonna be a bro?
I'm gonna win. Don't give up.
Definitely going about it as long as you're probably going about as far a long way as you possibly could, while still staying alive.
Don't give up. Way to go.
Oh, that will be a problem. That will
I'm gonna
be a
win.
definite problem for you. Alright. Alright, we are definitely...
No good.
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, overall the run's no good, Sanic, but that approach is fine. Absolutely. Alright, green to red.
Way to go.
That's how I'm feeling here. I'm gonna try that with every expectation that it's not timed right, and it's not.
Way to go. I'm gonna win.
Frame perfect casts that out of a chain that I wanted. That down! Yes! There we go. Oh. First good stage I've done in like 10 minutes.
I'm feeling giddy.
Okay. Surely take 7 minutes to finish these last 3 stages, right? Certainly I'm not that far gone. Okay, that's Bruno not being supremely helpful, so maybe I don't have the choice on whether
I'm gonna win.
the stages are gonna be good. I need some cooperation from the game.
Control your
That is not cooperation, dude.
Dude.
come.
Let's leave me. Let's do lots of color conflicts to get out of. Yeah, I needed you to going just a little bit. I'm hoping. Hope is about all I got for this attempt.
Control your
Okay, I don't know how you're getting anything left. You are getting things left. Got greens on the right.
I'm gonna win.
Moving them left, even. Dang. Dang it. Let's see. It's a yellow match. Going. Myself too many options. I can transition this back to the left. Really?
I'm gonna win. Way to go.
Control your inner nature.
Way to go.
Yeah, I wonder if you dudes can actually hear
Control your inner nature.
the stuff going off next to my window when I talk. I wonder if you can... No! Wow, that was close. Whoa, that was close to unraveling in a big, big way.
I'm feeling giddy.
Way to go!
But yeah, I do have an unhealthy amount of
Good for you.
fiery
I'm gonna win.
things are getting played,
Way to go.
getting lit. It's really lit
Show me
out
what you
here.
got. I'm gonna win.
Again, metropolitan city area doesn't
Way to go.
mean
I'm gonna win.
have a
Show me what.
God-given right to shoot out fire.
Do it.
But I suppose I am in that area of the country.
Way to go. Good for you.
I need this to drop. Oh, that's gonna fall all the way down. Or it would have if he'd actually continued with the red match, but he didn't. So, there's a gift right there.
My Pokémon.
I'm feeling giddy.
Okay. Can I get like one good close out of this?
Way to go.
I don't think Mewtwo's gonna do anything for me here.
Way to go. I'm gonna
Well, I
win.
almost beefed it. Mewtwo did beef it.
We did it!
Alright.
I'm a Pokémon master.
Oh,
Winner.
oh man.
What's happening now?
God, those V hard runs were actual trash. Those are so bad. Just get those out of my sight. Mute that. I'm
I don't
muting
think so,
everything.
Tim.
Get out of my sight. Ugh. Ugh, I can't even with the game anymore. Ugh. Started off so well, then I lost all ability to play the game. So, I wonder how much of that I'm gonna get. Wonder how much of that I'm going to get in tomorrow's tournament. Again, twitch.tv/puzzle-speedrun is where you can catch the Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2025 Sabrina Open. And there will be one more monthly tournament next month before the big dance in September. So, by all means, you want to hop in and participate in some Pokemon Puzzle League? Next month is like the last chance to do it for this season. So get on it, dudes.
Dude.
Just realize there's a little bit of a thing going on there. Let me... drop that down a little. Alright, so... center this. Alright, that's a problem. I know, okay. Alright. Had a bunch of things to fix today. Thing that probably needed the most fixing was my Pokemon Puzzle League play after a while. So, maybe some rest is what I need to take care of that, so... no stream next week. Maybe the following Sunday after Summer Games Done Quick. I'll do some qualifying, but I'll have to figure that out when I have time for it. But that's gonna do it for me for today. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes.